I know. I know.
Don't want to go.
Sad day.
Could we stay?
It is, yeah, it is.
Best hotel ever stayed in.
Wow.
Really?
Oh, amazing.
I mean,
We might agree.
Yeah, I think so.
And it's not even to say that the others were rubbish. We've stayed in some nice
Yeah.
hotels, but
Yeah.
this is like number one.
Everything's perfect.
Oh,
Yeah.
good, good, good.
Sad to be going.
Yes, indeed.
Bye.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. That's right, guys. The day has come. We are leaving Crimson, leaving Cebu, flying back to Manila today. Back to the city life, leaving the island life behind for a little while. Well, actually, not sure for how long. He can if you sort of hold him.
Okay.
Coda wants to ride up front. So if the camera's a little bit misty on this little intro of the vlog.
Humidity.
It is. I think that will clear up as the day goes on. But yeah. Oh, nice. We've got two. We've got two buggies here, heading up for checkout, heading to the airport and flying back to Manila. So I think we will catch up with you once we've done all this travel. It's going to be hours and hours for us, but for you, it'll be a few mere seconds, and then we will get on with the rest of today back in Manila.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Just in case it's easier to...
Enjoy the lechon and everything.
Yes,
This,
to the full. I am
You're busog.
20 kilos heavier, probably.
He wants to start a UK branch for lechon.
Yeah. Lechon one side, Jollibee the other.
Yeah.
We will have that sooner, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys.
Sergio.
Thank you so much. Thank you. See you later.
Bye.
Thank you. Cheers. Well, this brings back a lot of memories flying out of here. And look, check this out. Starbucks has gone. 100% used to be a Starbucks there. Now it's at Shanghai Saloon. Starbucks has gone loose. There is a Jollibee down here. But yeah, haven't flown out of here for a long time, but used to fly out of here a lot. So always good to be back. Fond memories.
I think Cebu Domestic Airport might be my favourite airport in the Philippines. Well, it looks sunburnt. I don't know why. I think it's big enough to have a few different shops and things going on, but it's small enough to not be like overwhelming and have to walk far. And it's got some really nice shops. It's got good food spots, the little pasalubong, and like chocolate and sweet stores are really nice as well. But yeah, it's sad to be leaving Cebu actually. I feel like we could have done a bit longer here, but as you guys know, Dad and Claire fly out in 2 nights from Manila, so we're going back to Manila just to make sure we're definitely in Manila ready for their flight home. We didn't want any delays to mean that they missed out or something, so we wanted to get back with a couple of days, but also because we only had 1 full day in BGC before, we want them to see another part of it and have some more great food and coffee and shopping malls and all that cool Manila stuff. So yeah, quite looking forward to being back in Manila. Feels like we've not been there for a while, maybe 2 weeks since we were last in Manila, which is crazy how fast this like island hopping adventure has gone. But it's been amazing, and hearing them say that that was like the best hotel they've ever stayed in, and like all these things are sort of once in a lifetime experiences is what they're saying. So yeah, it's been really, really cool. Just realised that announcement was going while I was talking. I hope you could hear me then. But they've also said a few things that have surprised me, like almost misconceptions that they've had like prior to coming to the Philippines. They knew a lot about it from what we've said, but they've kind of developed their own opinions and their own thoughts and stuff. So maybe a bit later on we can sit down and have a chat about that, because it's quite interesting and I'm sure you guys would like to hear a little bit about that as well. But yeah, we're just going to wait for another few minutes hopefully before they open the gate. We're here quite late today, like in a good way. There's not too much time waiting around at the airport. So yeah, we'll be hopping on the flight soon. I think it's about an hour and we'll be back in Manila. We've got nice dinner plans tonight. We've got an Airbnb to check into. Feeling good. Feeling sad to leave Crimson, but feeling good to be back in Manila.
Well, what happened?
Well, we just couldn't leave Cebu without a peach mango pie for Claire. She's smiling, can't wait. And I went cheesy yum burger.
Perfect.
Didn't upgrade to a meal though. Don't want to be greedy. We have just had breakfast.
Yeah, about 10 minutes ago.
That would be mad. I'm not savage.
A burger before your burger for dinner.
Oh, I forgot about that. Shall I take it back? No. Oh, this is a nice one.
It's much better than
It's really soft.
Oh, that was nice.
To all departing passengers on Cebu Pacific Air Flight 5G586 bound for Manila, please have your attention please. To ensure that we manage the limited space in the overhead bins inside the aircraft for your bags.
Good.
Billy Blanco is so wrong.
Is it better than the Boracay one? Looks fresher.
The bun is like brand new. The other one did feel a bit stodgy on the bottom. But yes, it's much fresher.
It might be hot, be careful. We waited for like half an hour last time after our whole meal.
Airlines flight 2680
Touchdown in Manila. Always nice to be back. We, this evening, are going for burgers, which is just amazing news. Cannot ever say no to a burger. We have to get a grab now because we're staying in an Airbnb this evening back in Uptown, so we need to go and figure out the check-in process, get ourselves a little grab, and yeah, then head in for that burger. Back in Manila.
Back in Manila, back to where we picked them up from.
Here we are. Yes, indeed. Yeah, grab is here. Just about got the luggage in. We've got a Toyota Innova. It's quite big, but the luggage only just fit. There was no more room for any more luggage, so that is perfect. Thank you.
I would be up waiting for you if you had to leave. I would wait a lifetime if you were at sea. I just wanna say that I feel.
Okay, back in VGC, loaded up. Didn't use the ramp, used the stairs with the suitcases. So I'm being keen to keep the gymming up because it doesn't really bother me anymore. Used to a little bit. Used to get really tired and struggle to lift the cases and bags up stairs and like after a whole day traveling, but right now, pretty good. So we're gonna check into our Airbnb. I'm gonna try and sneak in a little Arabica coffee. Lucy doesn't know this yet. And then burger time.
Okay guys, we've just checked into our Airbnb for the next couple of nights here in Uptown BGC. We're actually in the same layout of unit that we were in at Kim and Tom's place a few weeks ago. So it's really weird seeing like the same unit but with different styling and stuff. This is really good value actually. I think it was about £35 and it's kitted out fully. So it's like slightly less stylish, I suppose, would you say?
Of course, it doesn't have the,
it's not got the Kim Ensign touch.
Kim and Tom touch.
But for the price, like it's actually really good. The location's good as well.
It's almost like we've just been away, come
really
back
weird.
to the same place and Kim and Tom have just decorated.
Yeah.
However, I believe that they've knocked out this wall in theirs because they have that really nice shelving.
No, that was there, George.
No.
Yeah, it was. You're wrong.
Really? Oh, I need to watch the vlogs back.
You're wrong. So we're heading out for burgers. We don't have time to do a full Juicy Vlog room tour, but I'll do a very quick tour. So we've got the kitchen behind me, fully stocked. They've got like water and stuff in there. And they even gave us a little, really sweet, a little like a welcome pack with some snacks in. So that's really kind. And then we've got a washing machine, super handy. We've got a table and chairs, a sofa that we've actually used just to put our suitcases on. Peppa Pig's on, of course. They provided a little baby cot for Coda. We've got a double bed, a balcony with a view over of Mitsukoshi Mall, and there's a little sunset spot over there. And then in the bathroom, it's just like a really well done, it's a small unit, but they've done it well. So they've put like big storage units on the side, so you've got places to put stuff. And then even like shelving and stuff in the shower is super important. When you're lacking in space in a unit, like it's just nice to see one that's been done really well, just like Kim and Tom did as well. But that's right, burgers on the menu this evening. Look at my mark for my bikini this morning, look. Hopefully that goes brown. It probably won't. It'll probably go red and back to white again, as it always does with me. And then we've even got like storage along the top here. I don't know, I just feel like it's a really good use of space. So out and about, nice time of evening. It's like 32 degrees right now at 6 o'clock at night. So it's definitely getting into that summer heat. And it's nice to be in the Uptown area of BGC. Dad and Claire are staying in a different unit, in the same building but at the different tower. So we're Tower 2, they're Tower 1. We've obviously got a different unit. And they said their unit's nice, they're happy, so that's all good. But we're gonna explore Mitsukoshi Mall and everything tomorrow. Spend some time in Uptown, which should be good. I was filming, I didn't realise you weren't behind me, and then I lost you.
Oh, right. I stopped to take a picture of
Yeah, I was like this, and then I looked and I was like, oh, they're gone. Sorry?
What have you done?
Oh yeah, like sunset colours. So yeah, this is still technically BGC, but it's called Uptown BGC. So it's the BGC we were in was this way, and it's like a 5-minute walk away, 10-minute walk away.
Still
It's nice to see a different part, yeah.
So this is new area.
Oh yeah, fairly new. I mean, all of BGC is quite new, but this is newer than the high street, yeah.
Very swanky building.
Yeah.
Lovely.
lot of money been invested here,
Yeah.
Feels like New York in a way.
Yeah.
but hotter.
Hotter version of New
Got a
York.
lot hotter.
Boiling. I love it.
Just glad they've got an underground. I can't imagine how hot it would be if there wasn't.
Yeah. Yeah, BGC is definitely like a walking place. You just want to stroll around, take it all in. Wine bar there. Well, that's your sorted for tonight then. That's your
Yeah.
plans tonight.
Maybe just pop in there.
Yeah.
Oh, what a beautiful day. I quickly want to introduce to you guys this is the Tron Smart Bang SE portable party speaker, guys. This is the PPS. They don't call it the PPS, I just made that up. So we're outdoors today, guys, enjoying this glorious sunshine, and there's nothing better than a few friends. I need to make some friends, but nothing better than the sunshine, a beautiful day, and some music. This is a 40-watt speaker. It's got Bluetooth. It's also got old school, old school auxiliary inputs, which I just love. This thing is so good for taking to the beach, to pool parties. This is IPX6 waterproof, which basically means it's very waterproof. Going to be so good in the summer with our little one. Put the tunes on, even have it in the garden at home. It's got 2 full range drivers, and Tron Smart products, they are the quickest and easiest to connect to Bluetooth. It happens just instantly. Honestly, turn it on, it's there right away. Listen to this, guys. Can't play too much of that for copyright reasons. What a thing. Thank you so much to Tron Smart. Check it out, link in the description to this product. We've also got their smaller speaker that we have at home. The built-in lights also flash to the beat of whatever music you're playing. This is just gonna be so sick. Carrying around, rugged. I do just need to make some friends. I'll be right back, I'll find some. Okay, I made it to the burger restaurant. This evening we've been very kindly invited to 8 Cuts, which we had, I wanna say maybe like 3 or 4 years ago. But this is their brand, I want to say brand new, I think it's brand new branch in Uptown BGC. And check out this sign. I 100% agree with this message. It says 8 burgers are better than 1. Couldn't agree more. A beer garita.
Beer garita.
Wow, interesting.
Frozen beer garita.
Very nice.
What it is, but we need 2 of them.
Yeah, something cool and refreshing. Of course, always.
Yeah, what's the name of your vlog, sir?
It's the Juicy Vlog.
Juicy vlog?
Juicy Vlog.
Juicy
Yeah.
vlog. On YouTube, sir?
Yes, and Facebook.
Facebook. Facebook and YouTube?
Yes. Bucket of onion rings. Okay, they've brought over huge buckets of onion rings. I feel like I'm going to the movies. Bucket of popcorn. I'd way prefer a bucket of onion rings at the cinema. Try one of these. Wow, they're really nice. Seasoning, almost like, oh, these taste like a Pringles flavour. They taste like Pringles.
There's a bit of sweetness in there.
Yeah.
It's like a crisp flavoured onion ring. No?
I think it's
Coda's
paprika.
first onion ring.
Ah, are you going to wake me up tomorrow?
So I've got buffalo chicken poppers. Buffalo has to be my like #1 favourite food flavour in the world. It's good, it's like with the oil. It's like actual pieces of chicken instead of like a nugget. Oh, it's so nice.
Cheeseburger.
Oh.
Automate.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much.
You, Daddy. Thank you for waiting, Mom. Good for you. Daddy.
Hey, look at this. Waited all day. This is a burger called the Piggy. So we got a 1/3 pounder, so bigger than a 1/4 pounder, 1/3 pounder patty, some smoked bacon, some cheese. I'm gonna pull the tomatoes straight out. Comment below if you're with me on that.
Coda's the same. Coda's
Straight out.
did that.
Every time I bring up the tomato debate, there's a load of comments. I like tomato sauce, I like tomato soup. Anyway, let's get in here with this burger. Sesame bun, a classic. Wow, that is really good. Super juicy, but the bun's like toasted, so you get this like crispy crunch, don't you? Have you bitten into yours
I
yet?
want you to try
Lucy
on.
hasn't bitten in yet. And then everything inside the burger is like soft, moist, juicy, just how a burger should be. That is very, very good.
So mine is the Q Daddy. So we've got peppered onion tanglers, jalapeno ranch, smoked bacon, sharp yellow cheddar, sweet spice barbecue sauce, and sauce #3, which is their like house sauce, and it looks very good. Yeah, you're right, it's so moist. There's nothing dry about this at all. The bun being toasted with that crunch is just amazing. bad. There's a bit of a sweetness in the bacon. We've had 8 cuts before and I remember it being good, but I feel like they've upped their game a bit. It's better than I remember it. It's a very, very, very good burger. Let's see what the old folks down the end think. I'm only saying that because I know they're going to be watching this and they've left the country already, so they can't like punch me for saying that. I bet they just text me to say oi for saying that.
How's the burgers?
Unbelievable.
Good?
Not my first choice of food,
Yeah.
but this is just 10 out of 10.
Oh, good.
And we've, I just went for the basic cheeseburger, but I stole some of his crispy fried onions and I've just added them in and it's like absolutely divine. And the onion rings have got this like coating on them. I don't know what it is, but it's like
delicious.
Yeah.
Good.
I don't even like onion rings. First thing I do when I get a burger is take the onion ring out and give it
Yeah.
to Claire. But those are sensational. It's the coating.
Yeah, yeah.
They're lovely. They're light
Delicious.
and like salty and tasty
Yeah.
and best onion rings I've ever had.
Wow,
Literally.
good. Look at that.
Rarely have them, but they are something else.
Good.
Come here for the onion rings.
Lovely.
So this is their dessert. A hilarious story. We actually ordered it earlier thinking it was a milkshake, but it's actually an ice cream. So she was about to bring it over and we were like, oh, we haven't had burgers yet, let's have it after. So she put it back in the freezer for us. But it looks amazing. It's a combination of different ice creams, creams. There's actual Moe's cookies on top, which we're very excited for. But look at that. Wow. It's so nice. Wow. Amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. See you again.
Thank you.
Hi to your vlog.
Oh. Whoa. Coda.
Doing his dancing.
Are you dancing? Yeah. Go on then. Are you asking? Whoa. Oh my god.
Wow.
That's the ice cream for you.
Yes.
So that was a very, very good meal. They only opened in February this year, so brand new branch. Recommend it. Very, very nice. Now we're going to have a little stroll around Uptown before heading back. I've got a nail appointment very soon, so I actually can't stroll for too long. My nails are long overdue a manicure, so I'm going to get my nails done tonight back at Nail Tropics where I had them done last time. I don't know what colour, I'm thinking like a blue. I seem to be obsessed with blue at the moment. I keep wearing these earrings, blue bag, blue this, blue bracelets, so maybe I'll just have nails to match. Cody, you're so fast!
After that, yeah. It's ice.
On the bed.
Is ice asleep?
Ice. Like up.
So, if you didn't see the vlogs where we first arrived in the Philippines,
Meow.
we found this cat. We stayed here at the start as well.
Meow. Meow.
Ice goes meow.
Meow.
And Coda found this cat and we said, oh, what's the cat's name? And he went, Ice. Okay, the cat's called Ice. And
He really loves ice.
weeks later, Coda and Ice are reunited. Ice is awake. It's probably because you're shouting. Ice is
Wake
asleep.
up. Wake up, guys. Wake up, guys. Wake up.
Such a nice atmosphere tonight. What is it? A Wednesday? I was going to guess it's like a Friday or Saturday night. There's a busker down there like singing some really cool music, like a nice acoustic version of Post Malone. And there's a nice atmosphere out, but I've just had my nails done. Very happy with them. And I'm just heading back. Coda's asleep according to George. So I think I'm just going to get an early night. It's already 9:30 and I'm really exhausted. I'm feeling like it suddenly hit me how tired I am. I think all this fast-paced travel, like staying somewhere for 1, 2, 3 nights, then moving on, it's just like, it's exhausting. And with a 2-year-old, it's exhausting as well. Like we absolutely love it and we feel really grateful that we get to do it, but it does really tire you out. Even like pre-children, we were tired traveling, and now we're doing it with the little one who likes to run around. So extra tired this evening, but thanks for joining us on this video today. We hope you enjoyed it. And I just also wanted to quickly talk about what I was saying earlier in the video about some of the, I feel like, I don't know if misconceptions is the right word, I think it is, the things that have maybe surprised Dad and Claire about being here. And obviously they've not come in totally blind to this country because they've watched our vlogs, they've seen we lived here, like they had a bit of knowledge about the country based off of what we've been telling them for years. And also the reason they came here is because how much we rave on about it all the time. There are a few things that have really surprised them and that they've mentioned to us. I was going to talk to them about it on camera earlier, but they went to bed after dinner feeling really tired, and we didn't get a chance today to talk on camera about it, so I thought I'd just sort of relay it to you guys. But they were saying there's a few things and I just wanted to go through them. So firstly, how many people work in the shops has really surprised them. Everywhere you go there's a lot of people working there. Often there's more people working there than there are customers, or even in restaurants and things. If you sort of even think about looking up to get someone's attention to ask for a napkin or some more cutlery, they're instantly there. Like, the level of service is just top notch, and that I think has surprised them. They weren't expecting that. That's not something that you really expect in the Philippines. Not that they were expecting bad service, but it wasn't really something they thought would stand out. They also have said how, and I know we've filmed this a few times, I'm saying it, but even off camera, like how lovely the people are. We didn't say to them, by the way, expect everyone to be really nice. They've just naturally experienced that, and I'm really glad that they've sort of come to that conclusion on their own. It's the same opinion that we share about the people here, but it's nice that they could experience that without us telling them to expect it. They've just naturally had that experience, and that's like what they always talk about. They're always saying that. They were not expecting the fruit to be as good as it is. The mango has overwhelmed them several times. They ask for it every breakfast. They absolutely love the mango and all the Filipino snacks they've been trying and stuff, but especially the fruit and how much better it tastes here. The strawberries, the pineapples, the melon, the watermelon, the oranges, like the bananas, every fruit is just like, if a Filipino goes to England, like, I'm telling you now, don't buy fruit. You'll be sorely disappointed because it's so much better here. There's just so much more flavour. It's like intensified how the fruit should be, and in England it's kind of like watery and not as good. What else was it they were saying? They've said quite a lot of things today and throughout the last 2 weeks. I mean, they had a few things that they expected here and things that they thought would happen and the way they would feel, but Claire said earlier it's not until you actually come here that you get it, and now we can talk about it to them back in England and they'll understand fully what we're talking about because they've experienced it. And we now just want more family to come out after this trip because it's been so good. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, we've got 2 more days with them, or 2 more nights. Tomorrow is a full day, and then the next day we're heading off somewhere different. Actually, we're staying in Manila, but a different area of Manila, which we're quite excited to spend more time in. But yeah, so we're gonna end this video here, I think, and you'll see our farewells probably in the next vlog or the one after that, and maybe we can chat more about it with them then. But I just wanted to share that with you because often they'll say something that I think is a really interesting comment about the country or about the people or something, or about the food, and I think, oh, I almost wish that was on camera. So I'm trying to like document that myself now, offload it all onto you and from my memory of the last few weeks. But I think they're the main things. I think we had a little game at dinner last night. We were trying to say what our favourite meal was on the trip, and we ended up having to try to think of what our worst meal was because they've all been so good. Which one is like the least best? Even that, like, I think they were not expecting to like the food so much, and the meat we've eaten, I think the meat has been for some reason like a standout. Meat and fruit, like the lechon kawali, they love the beef salpacao. There's so many meats that they've tried, like salty dishes, crispy skin, like slow cooked meats, and having them here and appreciating it has made us appreciate it more as well. Not that we take it for granted, but because we spent so much time here, I think like we just kind of think, oh yeah, of course the food's good, of course people are nice, of course the beaches are beautiful, but like seeing them experience it firsthand has made us feel even more grateful to be here. This has been a really long clip, so I'm gonna go to bed now, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this video today. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you tomorrow for a day exploring around Manila. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you then. Goodbye.